Well, hey everybody. I hope you're having a great spring weekend. In fact, it's the last weekend of spring since summer starts next week. I realize it's time for me to do another unboxing video, and as you can tell by my biking gear and my bike behind me in the picture on the canal, it's a biking related unboxing video. Now, for those of you who don't bike regularly like I do, having a good helmet is critical for being safe when you're biking, especially if you're biking on the road. Having a helmet on when you bike reduces the risk of a brain injury by 65%. And with me already having a brain injury, it's even more important. But even if you don't have a brain injury, wearing a helmet when you bike reduces the risk of a brain injury by 65%. So I'm real big on being safe, especially when I'm on the road. So I always wear my helmet. But because I wear my helmet a lot, which I have a lot of helmets, but the one helmet I wear the most, it gets a lot of wear and tear. So I'm going to pull my helmet up here. Now this is the helmet that I wear most of the time. I have another helmet that's similar to this, that's yellow, and then I have a white one also. But this is my go-to biking helmet. But the problem with biking helmets is they don't last forever. And if you live in the South like I do, you sweat a lot when you bike. Even though I wear a skull cap to help catch some of the sweat, the moisture gets through and it gets inside of the helmet, even though I have all these air vents in my helmet to let my head breathe. And when that happens, the inside of your biking helmets can get damaged. Now, you can probably see this is one of the biking pads that has deteriorated over the years. I guess I can go ahead and just tear that on out. You see how the cloth is separated from the padding and the padding is real wore out? That's not good. And it's like that all over the helmet. There used to be a lot more padding up in here that was there to help make the helmet, not just make the helmet more comfortable, but help give additional cushioning for the helmet. Say if you hit your head, you'd have this extra padding in there to help lessen the impact. Now, I know it doesn't seem like that's a lot of padding, but the helmet is basically styrofoam anyway, with some reinforcement in there. The padding helps cushion the blow of the styrofoam and the reinforcements on your head. And since I'm missing part of my skull on the right side, padding is important. So it's that time of year for me to replace the padding. So luckily I've ordered some, and I have the box right here. I'm gonna get into this. Let's see if I can get it open. My little, okay. And, well, I think I tore the whole box up. There's my new padding that I can put on the inside of my helmet to make it fit a little bit more snugger and be a little bit more safer. So I'm gonna get to work and put this together in my helmet, and then I'll put some pictures, before and after pictures at the end of this video. So remember, please, please, please wear a helmet. That is the main thing I want you to take care from this video. If you have little kids, I know they don't like wearing helmets, but you're the parent. Be responsible. Make your children wear their helmet. And be a good role model. Wear your helmet when you're biking. Even if it's just around the yard, because we know little kids, they get excited about biking and they'll go off on the sidewalk, or they may actually go off the curb into the road. If they hit the head, it doesn't take much to damage your brain. So please, 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 I can't not emphasize it enough. Wear a helmet and inspect your helmet. Now, one of the rules that I was always told that if you ever like hit your head with your helmet, the helmet can become compromised. It's time to get a new helmet. That's why I have so many helmets. But this one has been my go-to for the last decade or so. And since I've cut back on biking off-road, I haven't hit my head with my helmet that much. And I like this helmet because it has like a little removable visor that I can take off. But I like wearing the visor because it help keep rain off my glasses if I get caught in rain. But by purchasing a helmet now is a lot less expensive than paying for medical bills for your child if they hit their head. So get your helmet. Now, on a side, in addition to that, these pads, I bought these pads for like $6 or $7. You can get pads for your helmet off Amazon for $10 or less. So it's a fairly cheap form of protection if you're biking. So with that said, let me get to work putting this back together, and I will put pictures into this. Have a great weekend, and if you're biking like me, get your helmet. Hopefully, once I get this on, I'm thinking next week about taking a rest week and heading back down to the canal and getting another bike ride in, because I want to get one more bike ride in before summer hits and it gets real hot and humid down there. So hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know what you're doing this summer. Let me know if you've been biking. Y'all have a great weekend. Bye-bye.